Praise Master Jesus.
Master Jesus, hello everyone.
The Lord is good.
At all times, yes he is.
The Lord is good.
Well, we're doing a little late video, and because my husband worked too hard. He's been working crazy hours, and which is a good thing, I guess. It's good for your pocket, right? It's good. Okay, so
It's all good.
yeah. So my husband, I'm gonna let my husband go and share what the Lord has been sharing with him.
Yeah, on Friday live stream on YouTube, we was praying and the Lord was ministering what the month of October is all about. And the month of October, demonic powers, Satan is using the month of October to attack families. And the Lord was showing me how on the month of October, Satan uses this hour to send the spirit of cancer. And if you reason very well and ask why are they using the month of October for cancer-free, it's a spiritual things. And when we live in spirit, we can understand the things of the spirit. Okay, celebrating the spirit of the cancer-free and using cancer month and using demonic things surrounding it. And God was revealing to me this, and we did a prayer on Periscope, and that wasn't the things or the prayer that we want to pray.
Yes,
but
true.
God redirected our prayers on Periscope. I think it was Saturday night, and God was speaking. God was speaking so powerfully. And I will want everybody, if you have not been on this Periscope, just look that prayer up and always pray that prayer with your family.
Yeah.
And when you start declaring, you declare that the upper month, like November month or December month or all this month, will be good and favorable for you.
Right.
Because when they do all these demonic things in the month of October, it affects. So God was speaking, and it was so powerful on that Periscope, because I see myself speaking. When you eat poison, poison is not killing you the same day. When somebody put a poison in your food, it doesn't kill you the same day. It takes time. It takes process, and that's what happens in the month of October when all the spirit is out there, springing out there, moving around. You may not see it in the same month of October, but you see them in the month of November, December, on and on and on until the next year of October. They renew the things that they have done last year. They renew. It's like the remembrance of this. What's it called? Halloween, the remembrance of it is to renew. Like you having a birthday, you renewing your year, or celebrating Christmas, you renewing and remembering Jesus. So that's the same thing that they're doing, remembering and renewing.
That's crazy.
And those things is like an offering, a sacrifice. And when you keep renewing the sacrifice, and people that don't even know anything about it, that's those people, and they are not prayerful, or they are not in spirit. That's the people that those things affect the most.
Wow.
We have to, when things like this, the month of October, get ready for it all the time.
Every
year, all the time. When they are renewing days, celebrating days, is the time for you to be in prayer as well.
Major prayer,
because you never can tell.
Yeah.
Remember, Satan is not knocking on our door. Only God is the one that knocks on your door. Satan breaks doors, breaks windows to come in by fire, by force. But because we have the power of God, because we know what Satan can do, we are so ready and prepare ourselves all the time. Amen.
So, you know what? I didn't even pay attention to that. that the month of breast cancer free and Halloween was on the same month. I didn't even pay attention to that, and it's amazing how the Lord shared that with you. That that majority of people that gets attacked with cancer is in the month of October, because satanic ritual stuff is causing people to get cursed, with sickness and diseases. So, man, I didn't even think of that. And I thank the Lord for sharing that, because now every year we got something to pray against.
That's true.
Or pray every day against it.
That's true. If Satan can say to the Lord that Satan spoke to God himself that he's going around seeking for whom to devour. Satan knows what he's doing. Nothing that we see is coincidence. No. Everything is planned and manipulated in the spiritual realm before it comes to real life.
Yes, and I just hear the Holy Spirit reminding me again what the Lord showed me, allowed me to say on Periscope. A lot of ministers, if you feel like you're getting weak, a lot of ministers are getting weak, and even if you're not a minister, you praying for people, that's ministry. Are you doing ministry of music? That's ministry. If you praying for people on the phone all the time, that's ministry. What I mean by ministry, you don't got to have paperwork for that, but you know what type of ministry that you're in. So, evangelism, witnessing to people is a ministry. Giving to the poor is a ministry. A lot of you that's been, been living a saved life, been faithful, you just been feeling weak in your spirit. This month has been heavy upon you. Just be encouraged. God is with you. Yeah. And we're gonna at the link description box up under this YouTube, we're gonna link the video of Periscope that he was talking about.
Yes, because it's very important to go through the Periscope. Pray that prayer. Pray that prayer is very, very important in every family. Amen. It's very important in every family. Okay, and the month of October, a lot of people has become down in spirit. It's not you, but the spirit that they have poured on the air is doing this. It's not you. You really want to do good in the house of God and the things of God, but the spirit is out there. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but principalities and powers.
And we need to know as Christians this is real, because I remember I was watching maybe a year ago, John Ramirez. He was saying that they will pour out the spirit of HIV and that he'll command the demons to our witchcraft people will command the demons to go pour out the spirit of HIV and the spirit of AIDS into a community or onto a street. So it's real. It's real. Yeah. It's real. All right.
So just be encouraged and stay up in prayers. And remember, it's very important to stay at least 1 hour with Jesus. Very important.
Absolutely.
Be encouraged. God bless you.
God bless you.
Bye.
Bye.